Welcome to Psych Insight, where we view the world through the lens of psychology. If you find this content helpful, please share, like, and subscribe to join our community and stay updated with our latest insights. Thank you for watching. Have you ever wondered why the rich seem to get richer? It's a question that piques curiosity and stirs debate, echoing through the corridors of our society. Wealth disparity is a stark reality that exists in every corner of the world, and its persistence has left many of us pondering its root causes. While economic policies and financial practices play a significant role, the story doesn't end there. The currents of wealth accumulation are also guided by the invisible hand of psychology. Our video today aims to unravel the threads of this intricate tapestry, delving into the psychological factors that contribute to the rich getting richer. We'll explore how opportunity, access, psychological capital, risk tolerance, and social dynamics intertwine to shape this phenomenon. By understanding these underlying principles, we can gain a more nuanced perspective on wealth disparity and its continued existence in our world. Now let's dive into the psychology behind the rich getting richer. Firstly, wealth provides opportunity and access. It's like a key that opens doors to exclusive opportunities, superior education, and influential networks. Imagine it as a VIP pass that gets you into the most happening spots in town. This isn't just about fancy parties or high-end clubs. We're talking about access to top-tier schools, internships at prestigious firms, and introductions to movers and shakers in various industries. Wealth creates an environment that fosters success. Those with more resources have a greater selection of educational tools at their disposal, a wider network of influential connections, and a broader range of investment opportunities. And it's not just about the tangible resources. The confidence and sense of security that come from financial stability can embolden individuals to take bigger risks, to invest more, and to strive harder. More resources can lead to more opportunities, which can further perpetuate wealth. It's a cycle that keeps turning, fueling the engine of prosperity. Wealth can build a type of psychological capital. This isn't just about financial figures on a balance sheet. It's about a reservoir of mental and emotional resources. You see, having wealth can foster resilience, optimism, and creativity. These elements of psychological capital can significantly influence one's ability to navigate life's challenges and seize opportunities when they arise. When you have a solid financial foundation, it can lead to the development of a growth mindset. This mindset isn't about being the smartest in the room. It's about believing that you can learn, grow, and improve over time. This belief can make a world of difference. It encourages a proactive approach to life, fostering confidence in your ability to influence outcomes. So you see, wealth doesn't just provide material comfort. It can also cultivate a rich, fertile ground for psychological growth. This psychological capital can lead to a proactive approach to life, further enhancing wealth. Belief systems and risk tolerance play a significant role in wealth accumulation. Let's delve into this idea, starting with the concept of the self-fulfilling prophecy. This psychological phenomenon is the engine that drives our actions based on our beliefs. If we believe we are capable of success, we're more likely to behave in ways that bring about success. For the wealthy, this often translates into a steadfast belief in their own abilities and the conviction that they can influence outcomes. This belief system propels them towards actions and decisions that further their success. It's like a positive feedback loop. The belief in success leads to actions that result in success, which in turn reinforces the belief. On the other hand, those who believe they're stuck in a cycle of poverty may not pursue opportunities with the same fervor. A lack of confidence or a belief in systemic barriers can limit their actions, potentially perpetuating their current circumstances. Now, let's shift our focus to risk tolerance. Psychologists have found that having a financial safety net can dramatically increase one's tolerance for risk. This makes sense, doesn't it? If you can afford to lose money without it impacting your basic needs, you're more likely to take on high-risk, high-reward opportunities. Wealthier individuals, with their financial cushion, may be more inclined to invest in ventures with potential for high returns, even if they come with a significant risk. This greater risk tolerance can lead to higher returns, and in turn, further increase their wealth. It's important to note that the interplay between belief systems and risk tolerance isn't a guarantee of success, but it does offer a framework for understanding why wealth can seem to stick to those who already have it. In conclusion, the psychological phenomena of self-fulfilling prophecy and risk tolerance, combined with the material advantages of wealth, can create a dynamic where the wealthy are more likely to engage in behaviors that further increase their wealth. These factors can lead to behaviors that further reinforce and increase wealth. Wealth often brings power and influence and can fuel social comparison. The intertwining of wealth, power, and influence is a well-established dynamic. Those with substantial wealth often wield significant power, and this power, in turn, allows them to influence societal norms and policies. Psychologically, this influence extends beyond the tangible realms of politics or economics. Think about it this way. When someone is successful or wealthy, we often attribute to them greater capabilities, intelligence, even moral virtues. This is known as the halo effect, a cognitive bias where our overall impression of a person influences how we perceive their character. Consequently, the wealthy not only have economic power, but also the power to shape perceptions and values. They can, in essence, define what success looks like, setting a standard that others aspire to. This brings us to social comparison theory, a psychological theory that explains how individuals determine their own social and personal worth based on how they compare to others. In a society where wealth is a prominent measure of success, those with wealth often find themselves in a position of constant comparison. This can be a powerful motivator. The desire to maintain or elevate their social status can drive the wealthy to continually accumulate more wealth. It becomes a cycle where the rich strive to get richer, not just for the sake of wealth itself, but to surpass their peers, to stay ahead in the social race. This competition, fueled by social comparison, can perpetuate wealth disparity. It's not just about having more, it's about being more. And in a society where wealth is equated with success, the drive to accumulate wealth becomes a race with no finish line. So, you see, the saying, "the rich get richer," is not just an economic observation. It's a reflection of complex psychological dynamics that intertwine wealth, power, influence, and social comparison. Understanding these psychological aspects offers a more nuanced perspective on the socio-economic dynamics of wealth disparity.